Hi Aquarius, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And Aquarius, this is going to be for your person, behind the scenes on them, okay? So, yeah, we have been following them around. Yeah, we have been trying to get into their emails, but that's been a little difficult, all right? No, we haven't been trying to do that, but if somebody really wants to read them, they can, okay? And we're not going to talk about that today. Let's see what we have, you guys, for Aquarius. Aquarius's person. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius for your person. Okay, so go figure 2 on that one. Let's see what we have, Aquarius. I'm using the Spellcasters Tarot, which is kind of interesting. Here on the back of the card, there's a fish. There is a bird. To me, it looks like a squirrel. Yeah, pretty sure. And a horse, I guess. I don't know, this is weird. But this is the Spellcasters Tarot, so please be nice to me, you guys, because I might put you under a spell. Just kidding, okay? Gotta have fun. All right, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. It's going to depend. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards because I haven't really cut them yet. I just shuffled and kind of switching it up here. And this is going to be a past, present, future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Let's get right into the reading on your person. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, there's always a lot of people who show up in your reading. Okay, so far it is the Queen of Cups, all right? Looks just like my best friend, the Cuban lady from a long time ago. Yeah, I wish she was around so I could tell her that. And let's look at it's showing up with the sun. There could be a Leo here as well. There could be a water sign, as I said, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And there's some type of strife here. I feel like the Five of Wands, it could be competition, right? And you can see they're trying to actually crack this is kind of hilarious. They're blindfolded, but they're trying to beat down the beehive, all right? Don't harm the bees right now because they are, whatever you can do to keep them. Right now they're being threatened by these hornets that have been sent here. Yeah, they really have been. And, yeah, and so also the bees are they're going away because of all the pesticides, basically, okay? The pesticides, the little tiny organisms or, little tiny creatures or whatever, they can't deal with what people can, right? This is why, yeah, they can't. It's very logical. So let's look at the reading though, you guys. Sorry about that. Let's look at the current dynamic. That was the past dynamic. Somebody could be trying to gain clarity here in a situation about a water sign or just about, there's some type of strife here, I believe, okay? Maybe there's sunshine and happiness. There could be. But we're not really discussing that right now. We're just looking briefly at the current dynamic. It looks like there could be also an air sign here. Wow, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, this is you most likely, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it looks like there's an ending and a new beginning. The Four of Pentacles is showing up. And this could be somebody who is stubborn or they really want to hold on to somebody. It could be also holding back, okay? Sometimes I forget that. It can be holding back. And the Seven of Pentacles is here. Somebody is assessing the situation. They could be waiting to see what's going to come of the situation. And in the near future, the King of Cups, as I said, the Queen is here. I feel like there is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this guy looks like a nice guy, actually. And the Ace of Wands is here. This is a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. The Ten of Pentacles, a union, right? Typically a union with long-term stability because there are like 10 coins, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is showing up, Aquarius. So remember at the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Pentacles, and I said I haven't even cut. And maybe there could be an earth sign. I feel like there is an earth sign here. Somebody could be going really slow in a situation. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who kind of inches along with decisions, inches along with taking action, etc. So let's look at the past dynamic. And let's see here. I feel like somebody's holding on to somebody in this reading, and they're also kind of thinking about it or like studying the situation, assessing, maybe, as I said, trying to figure out like what could become of it. Yeah, become of a new beginning. Interesting here. Let's pull some oracle cards for it. Let's kind of keep this fun, you guys. So this is going to be the Enchanted Map Oracle, because you guys are so enchanting. Yeah, you are, right, Aquarius? You're totally enchanting. See what we have. I think I like anything that kind of comes out of the, like, enchanting forest. I think it's kind of cool, right? Let's see what we have. Let's see. For Aquarius's person, right? Don't forget, this is for your person. This is your person's reading. Some people are watching this reading and they're going like, they send me a comment. Who are you talking about? Okay, I'm talking about Aquarius's person. Where Aquarius, you could be anywhere in the reading, right? Let's see what we have. Flying. Okay, flying talks about seeing things from a higher perspective, right? Like you're up in the air, and it can talk about that. Seeing things from a higher perspective, which is kind of seeing things a new way, seeing things maybe with more open eyes, seeing things from a higher vibration. Yes, seeing things that could like really kind of take off, seeing things for like in a good way as well, like a higher perspective. Okay, let's see what else. The compass. Okay, so your person is trying to, maybe they feel like you are the compass to them, but I feel like they're trying to find the way. Yeah, maybe they have it. Maybe they're, they were looking for the way with the compass, and now they are seeing things from a higher perspective. That's how we have to kind of view these cards. Let's get another one, or kind of consider them a movement. Okay, so wow, movement. We know movement just to be. I feel like your person, Aquarius, could be trying to find the way to create movement in their life and change, and they are looking at things from a higher perspective. Yeah, they are, which is always really good for anybody, kind of regardless, right? Because we all need to see things from a higher perspective, right? Which kind of means that you are vibrating, coming from a place of a higher vibration. That's what it means. So let's get into the reading right now without further ado, the actual, not just the oracle. But let's see, in the past, let's see why the Queen of Cups, let's see why the Sun is showing up. Why is that Sun there? Somebody could be making somebody really happy. I feel like there's third-party energy here. There's not 1, 3 here, but the Five of Wands, it could just be talking about struggle and strife. It could. But there is an ending and a new beginning here with the World card, right? And sometimes it is simply a lesson learned, but this is really how we learn, with kind of like endings, right? We just like, money. We don't learn to deal well with money if we've always been given something, right? In other words, it has to be earned, or sometimes we learn things the hard way with like an ending. I'm not saying there's going to be an ending for your person, but I mean a harsh ending, but there is an ending for them. The World card, right? Definitely. And let's look at the Sun card, though. This is in the past dynamic for your person, Aquarius. Hope I didn't say Taurus. See here, I took the card from the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and take it because it's meant to be. Okay, yeah, it is. And the Sun card here with the Six of Cups. There's somebody in the past that your person was trying to gain clarity on. Yeah, I feel like it is. It could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Why is the Five of Wands there for them? The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there's a Sagittarian here, but this could be, this could just be, about change. Because your person wants movement, and the Wheel of Fortune can talk about change. It can talk about, how it can talk about change. It can talk about faded changes as well. The Five of Wands, I feel like your person is trying to gain clarity about some new start here with the Queen. They're either the water sign or it's about a water sign. Yeah, it's definitely third party. They could be struggling with their thoughts, or right now in general. Why is the Wheel there? This is for Aquarius's person. I feel like you've been dealing with a Sagittarian, Aquarius, and a Queen of Cups in the past. And even an Earth sign. This is kind of interesting here. So, because this is either a continuing energy, or maybe you are just, maybe this is in the name of love, the Queen of Cups. It can be when the King is here too, though, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like there's a lot of water in this reading. Strength card. Wow. So your person was trying to have courage here about some third party. That's what I think. Third party from the past. And the World card is here with the Queen of Swords. Let's see what the Queen of Swords. This is you. It could be. It most likely is Aquarius. Aquarians are the humanitarians. Yes, they are. They care about other people in general. They do. Let's see. Temperance. Wow, I feel like there is a Sag here. You see, I feel like there's you and a Sagittarian and because we see, where's that King of Wands? I feel like there, maybe he was, okay, there's no King of Wands here. Yeah, maybe it was at the bottom of the deck. I don't really remember, to be honest. Temperance, though, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there is a Sag here. And let's see, the Six of Wands, I feel like your person is, in the current dynamic, they are analyzing a situation about you, and they probably are Sagittarius, about having victory. They could think that you are holding on to somebody. I feel like they think you're holding on to somebody because of the World card, because of an ending and a new beginning. I like this World card. It's, yeah, it's totally cute. Let's get a card on the Six of Wands. Why is that there for Aquarius' person? And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's really in the reverse. Okay, this is suspicions, typically. It could be somebody who is coming out of some type of worry and anxiety, kind of like a lower level. And I feel like what they're doing, though, your person, they probably are the Sag, or they're a water sign. They could be an earth sign, too. But I feel like they're a Sag for many of you, and you could be dealing with a Sag and a water sign. But I think that what's going on here is that your person has suspicions here that you're going to have victory with somebody else. There's going to be an ending. Four of Pentacles is showing up, and this is with the King of Swords now. So here you are, Aquarius, the king. You have the biggest sword in the world. You look like you are kind of a Viking, but, you know, you could be Latino or Asian or anybody. Let's see what we have. The King of Swords. And yeah, clarifying the, I feel like two cards came out. The Page of Wands and the King of Swords. These cards are kind of, so I feel like, you know, yeah, they're trying to gain clarity here. I feel like there's suspicions here. Yes, because they have the Sun card in the past and the Five of Wands showing up. They're suspecting third party in the past. That you are holding on to somebody, Aquarius, for sure. Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to figure it out. Why is the Seven of Pentacles there? The Magician. Ten of Cups. I feel like they, you know, there could be an Aries here maybe, but I feel like what they're doing is trying to figure out if you are manifesting some happily ever after with somebody else. I feel like that's it. For some of you guys, maybe they're trying to figure out if they can manifest something with you. They could be somebody from the past. Maybe they are just in this Five of Wands energy. It doesn't always have to be a third party where there is struggle and strife, right? We know that sometimes we get into a union and we feel like we don't feel comfortable because maybe we have suspicions, but maybe there is not a third party. But I feel like they definitely have suspicions about you having victory. Or they were worried about having victory with you. I feel like it is either about holding on to you or you are holding on to somebody else. And let's see what we have. Movement, Compass, and the Flying card. I feel like your person's trying to figure out whether or not there's either going to be movement with you, Aquarius, or with somebody else. Somebody else that you want. Yeah, that part is, yeah. Let's get a couple cards here from the, let's keep this kind of light, or not light, but interesting here. And we're going to pull these cards from the chakra, wisdom chakra cards. I'm just going to take a card out of the deck for Aquarius' person because I want to see what else we might glean here. Destiny. Okay. So your person, maybe there is no Sag here. Maybe there is not, because I said earlier there could be fated changes. Remember I said that. I know I said that. And, you know, this person could be like, they could be thinking that maybe fate, they could be thinking that there's a union here that is fated for you, right, Aquarius? I feel like that's what it is with the Five of Wands. And for some of you guys, they are, it's the opposite. And what I mean by that is that they could just, you know, maybe maybe this is just fated, and they're trying to maybe deal with the struggle of it all. I feel like for some reason, I just think that they have suspicions about somebody else. It's going to be different for you guys. And I feel like, you know, I feel like they think you're walking a new, like a new walking like with somebody else. I feel like movement, either that or they want movement with you, Aquarius. Page of Wands can be kind of a new, it's typically a new direction. It could just be a new start. It can, all the pages start out, right? They're kind of like the Fool. Well, the Fool is 0, but the Magician, like at the beginning, all the pages can be kind of like the beginning level, like working from something small or starting out can be. So let's see here, though. 7 of Pentacles. They're definitely trying to figure something out, though. I feel like they're trying to figure out if you could be maybe tricking them. They could be Aquarius. Let's see what else for Aquarius's person. Why is that? Let's see. Let's just get a card. Workaholic. Somebody could be a workaholic here. Could be, because we see the Knight of Pentacles. He could be a workaholic. He could. The Knight of Pentacles is concerned about his financial future, and you know, they can. Let's get one more card for Aquarius's person. Perseverance. Wow. So, you know, maybe they think you are pursuing somebody. They could, right? Perseverance. Destiny, perseverance, and workaholic. Wow. It's kind of interesting here. So let's put these down and let's continue with the reading, and let's see in the near future, okay? Let's see, why is that King of Cups there for Aquarius's person? Page of Swords. I heard somebody say the Page of Swords is really, really honest. There are books that say that he is kind of the page with an attitude. Yeah, he can, even in the upright. Whatever it is, I feel like he is looking, is about communication or dwelling on something, thinking, needing more information. It is definitely about communication, messages, intellect, things like that. 4 of Cups. Your person, I feel like they think that you're going to reject them for somebody else. That's what I think. They could be disappointed. Why is the 4 of Cups there? Yeah, because they look like they have suspicions over here. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Star card. Yeah, they're trying to figure out if you're going to reject them. I feel like they are, and leave them out for somebody else. That's what I think. Or go heal it with somebody else. And the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So here we go with the fire signs, right? Because we see the Wheel of Fortune, still could be fated situation. There could be a Sag here. There could be an Aries, and there could even be a Leo in the reading, because we see the Strength card and the Magician. So why is the Ace of Wands there? And this is, why is that there? Where's the Ace of Wands there? Hangman and the Tower. So there could be a Piscean here, because the Queen of Cups is in the reading, right? Yeah, for sure. And the King, both. This is an interesting reading. I feel like Aquarius, your readings always have like a whole bunch of people. I feel like there are a lot of Aquarians who are single who are seeing a few people. Right? It's a general reading, and this is how this is looking here. And Ace of Wands, Hangman, and the Tower. Wow. Your person could be trying to enlighten themselves. The Hangman here cannot get down. He's tied into the tree, basically. This person could feel really stuck because, you know, I go by the deck, right? This person could feel really stuck, that they can't get maybe out of a situation. They could be maybe, you know, stuck up on the tree to enlighten themselves, like to figure things out, like maybe to go spiritual a little bit, to maybe in their soul about what's going on. The Tower, because it has to do with an ending and a new beginning. The Tower and the Ace of Wands. Here's the Tower in this deck. I feel like it's a little bit scary. Yeah, it is. Why is the Tower there? Fool card. Could be an Aries. But what this is somebody's taking a leap of faith. Yeah. So somebody's taking a leap of faith. It's interesting. I mean, it's not so much interesting, but it's clear here that there's an ending with the Tower, right? And the Ace of Wands. And we know there's an ending. There's a lot of endings and beginnings in the reading. The World card is exactly that. Ten of Pentacles can be a completion. The Moon card. Six of Swords. Yeah, your person has suspicions that you're leaving. They could be leaving you. Yeah, they think you're either, maybe they're this Queen of Wands or they are the Queen of Cups, fire sign or a water sign respectively. But they could be thinking you're going to heal it with somebody, and I feel like they could be leaving, or they are confused or in fear about you leaving. I feel like this Moon card is a Piscean, but I feel like there are secrets here, or there are things that are done in the dark that they can't understand entirely, like they can't really figure out. Because remember, in the past, they were trying to gain clarity about somebody from the past. They could be from the past. In the current dynamic, they have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's like suspicions. Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles is confirming their suspicion, because the Seven of Pentacles is trying to figure things out. Yes, she's watering the plant, waiting for the harvest. But what that means is that she's trying to figure out what's going to become of that plant, or that, I don't know if you would call one plant a harvest. No, but still, she's trying to figure out what's going to become of that after she has put some type of investment in, right? So this person is thinking that, why do they have the Knights of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So now we do definitely have an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in the reading. There's so many kings and queens in this reading. The King and the Queen of Swords is here. I think the Queen is, yeah, she's here. And the King and the Knight of Pentacles is in the reading, okay? The King of Wands, where is he? I just saw him. Or the Queen of Wands is right here. And the King and the Queen of Cups is in the reading. So it doesn't get any more like confusing than that, right? No. But it's definitely about an ending and a new beginning, you guys. Yeah, there's no doubt on that. That is 100%, that's 800% clear, as I like to say. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's like a third party here, right? Somebody's leaving. Your person, I feel like your person is the one leaving. I feel like I feel like they are leaving. Yeah. And I feel like they're trying to enlighten themselves on the situation, right? Like kind of figure it out, like intuitively, also on a practical basis, or just a conscious basis, I could say, or maybe some type of a logical standpoint, or point of view. Okay. And let's get one more card on the Six of Swords. This is them maybe having fear that you're leaving, or this is them leaving. Because your person, to me, is, it's possible they have somebody else too. It could be. It could be. But I feel like they are the ones who have suspicion, yeah, about you with somebody else. Go ahead and switch the reading if you'd like, you guys. Three of Wands. It's still a free country. Still. So let's see what we have. And the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. For me, this is just a third party with yeah, it is definitely Three of Wands. Somebody's manifesting something with somebody here. Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands together. Okay, it doesn't get more kind of love triangular than that. Six of Pentacles. This man is giving to these two women. He thinks he's, a gigolo. That's what he thinks. And they're almost like dying at his feet here for this cup he's handing them. Gonna end the reading there. I'm gonna go right over to Vimeo to talk about your person, Aquarius, and all about them. If you want to get the lowdown on them, we're gonna get down and dirty, as we always do, about them. Yeah, we just got our license for investigative tarot reading. And let's see what we have. We're going to talk about how they really feel about you, what they would want to say to you, Aquarius, right? What they're hiding, what they're fearing, the underlying energies, and the challenge, all on Vimeo. They're all super affordable. You can go ahead and cross-watch and see all of them. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm really feeling you guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys. God bless, and keep your immune system up, because it's not as strong as they say. I swear to heaven, yeah. Okay, thank you so much, you guys.